Hey everyone, welcome to Bloom Upgrades, the channel where we dig deep into what's really in your skincare, hair care, and cosmetics. Because you deserve to know the truth about what you're putting on your body. Today we're talking about a major development that could change the beauty industry forever. The Safer Beauty Bill package, reintroduced in Congress on July 17, 2025. Did you know that up to 80% of moisturizers, shampoos, and makeup could contain chemicals linked to hormone disruption, fertility issues, or even cancer? Shocking, right? This set of laws aims to ban some of the worst culprits like phthalates and formaldehyde from your daily routine. And it's not just about you, it's about protecting everyone, especially communities like women of color who are disproportionately harmed by toxic products. Stick around to learn what this bill package is, why it matters, and how you can stay safe while we wait for change. If you want to stay ahead of the latest in clean beauty, hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. So, what exactly is the Safer Beauty Bill package? It's a bold set of 4 bills introduced by Representatives Jan Schakowsky, Lizzie Fletcher, Doris Matsui, and Diana Presley. These lawmakers are pushing to make cosmetics safer by targeting harmful chemicals that have been allowed in our products for decades. This package builds on the 2022 Modernization of Cosmetics Regulation Act, or MOCRA, which gave the FDA power to recall unsafe beauty products. But here's the problem. MOCRA didn't go far enough. It didn't outright ban specific toxic chemicals. That's where the Safer Beauty Bill package comes in. And it's the third time since 2021 that Congress has tried to pass it. With growing bipartisan support in 2025, it's closer than ever to becoming law. Let's break down what each bill does. First, there's the Toxic-Free Beauty Act. This one targets 18 hazardous chemicals, including some real nasties like lead, mercury, asbestos, and entire chemical classes like phthalates and formaldehyde. Phthalates are sneaky. They're often hidden in fragrance labels in lotions, perfumes, and shampoos. Formaldehyde shows up in hair straighteners, relaxers, and nail polishes. Both are linked to serious health risks, which we'll get into soon. Next, the Cosmetic Safety Protections Act focuses on protecting communities of color and salon workers who face higher exposure to these toxins due to targeted marketing or workplace conditions. Then, there's the Cosmetic Hazardous Ingredient Right to Know Act, which demands full transparency on ingredient labels, especially for vague terms like fragrance that can hide harmful chemicals. Finally, the Cosmetic Supply Chain Transparency Act pushes for safety data across the entire production chain, from raw materials to your bathroom shelf. Together, these bills could revolutionize how beauty products are made and sold in the US. Why should you care about a few chemicals in your skincare or makeup? Here's the deal. The average person uses about 12 personal care products every single day. Think moisturizer, shampoo, conditioner, foundation, lipstick, and more. That's exposing you to over 160 unique chemicals, many of which aren't as safe as you'd hope. Let's talk about phthalates first. These are plasticizing preservatives that make products feel smooth or help scents last longer. You'll find them in everything from body lotions to hairsprays, often disguised under that fragrance label. The problem? Phthalates are endocrine disruptors, meaning they can mess with your hormones, potentially causing fertility issues, developmental problems in children, or even increasing risks of conditions like diabetes. A 2025 study from the Environmental Working Group found phthalates in 70% of tested fragranced products, and the levels in some were way above what's considered safe. Then there's formaldehyde, a known carcinogen. Yep, it's linked to cancer. This chemical is used as a preservative in hair relaxers, keratin treatments, and nail polishes. It's especially common in products marketed to Black women, like straightening treatments. A February 2025 report from the Environmental Working Group flagged that 80% of hair products aimed at Black women rank as moderate to high hazard because of chemicals like formaldehyde or its releasers, like methylene glycol. These don't just sit on your skin or hair. They absorb into your bloodstream or get inhaled, especially by salon workers who handle them daily. Women of color spend billions on beauty products, $7.5 billion annually by Black women alone. Yet they're disproportionately exposed to these risks due to targeted marketing. The Safer Beauty Bill package aims to change that by banning these toxins and ensuring better protections for everyone. But it's not just about health. It's about equity and transparency, too. Right now, the US lags behind places like the European Union, which has banned over 2,400 toxic chemicals from cosmetics. Here, our regulations haven't been seriously updated since 1938. That's right, 1938. The Safer Beauty Bill package could bring us closer to global standards, forcing companies to reformulate products to be free of cancer-causing formaldehyde or hormone-disrupting phthalates. Imagine picking up a moisturizer or shampoo and knowing it's safe, no questions asked. But here's the catch. The cosmetics industry, a multi-billion-dollar giant, might push back hard. They'll argue that reformulating is too expensive or that these chemicals are safe in small amounts, even though studies, like one from the Children's Health Defense in September 2025, show long-term exposure adds up. If these bills fail, we're stuck with the same outdated oversight, leaving you to play detective with every product you buy. What's at stake if this package passes? It could set a new precedent for cosmetic safety, not just in the US, but globally, as American brands export worldwide. It would mean safer options for everyone, especially communities of color who've been hit hardest by toxic products. Salon workers could breathe easier, literally, without constant exposure to formaldehyde fumes. And better labeling would empower you to make informed choices. But if it doesn't pass, we're left with a system where companies can hide harmful chemicals behind vague terms like fragrance or skip safety testing altogether. The stakes are high, and with Congress debating this in 2025, now's the time to pay attention. Want to stay updated on whether this bill package becomes law? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We'll be tracking every step of this fight for safer beauty. While we wait for Congress to act, you can take steps to protect yourself. First, check your product labels. If you see fragrance or perfume, it could be hiding phthalates. Try brands that fully disclose their ingredients instead. Avoid anything listing formaldehyde, formalin, or methylene glycol, especially in hair straighteners or nail polishes. You can also use free resources like the Environmental Working Group's Skin Deep database to find safer alternatives. Search for products rated low hazard. Some brands, like Sienna Naturals or Dr. Bronner's, already prioritize clean ingredients and support this bill, so they're a good place to start. But don't just take my word for it. Check your own products and let me know in the comments. Have you found phthalates or formaldehyde in your routine? Let's start a conversation about what you're discovering. This is just the beginning of the fight for toxin-free beauty. New studies, chemical bans, and legislative updates are dropping all the time, and we're here to break it all down for you. If you want to stay informed about what's in your skincare, hair care, and cosmetics, and how to avoid the harmful stuff, subscribe now and join our community. We'll keep you posted on the Safer Beauty Bill package, plus the latest on other chemical risks like parabens, PFAS, and more. Drop a comment below. What's one product you're checking after this video? Or tell me what other beauty topics you want us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and let's keep pushing for a world where beauty doesn't come with a health risk. Thanks for watching Bloom Upgrades. Make sure to subscribe for all our latest videos. See you next time.